Forget the romantic movies and the fairy tales. The reality of life in the Middle Ages was a brutal, fascinating, and often bizarre struggle for survival. From urine laundry to literal grooms of the stool, this script uncovers what it was actually like to live in a time when a simple cold could be a death sentence. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Think you could survive a single day in the Middle Ages? You would wake up in a house shared with cows, wash your face in stale urine, and work until your body broke, only to realize that even the kings lived in filth. This is the disturbing reality of medieval life that history books do not always tell you. For the average person in medieval times, life was ruled by the sun. You would wake up at dawn in a small smoky cottage called a Hafal, shared with your family and your livestock. Why the animals? Because in the freezing winters, their body heat was your only central heating. Your diet was not exactly a buffet. Most peasants lived on potage, a thick stew made of peas, beans, and onions that sat over the fire for days. Meat was a rare luxury. You worked from sight to blindness, meaning from the second the sun rose until it was too dark to see your own hands. But surprisingly, you actually had more holidays than modern workers. Between church feasts and saint days, peasants often had nearly 150 days off a year. They just spent those days trying not to starve. Let us talk about the smell. People in 2025 think they have it bad, but medieval hygiene was on another level. While they did bathe more than we think, it was not easy. Water had to be hauled from rivers that were often used as open sewers. To clean their clothes, people used lye soap made from wood ash and, believe it or not, stale urine. The ammonia in the urine acted as a bleach, and if you were the king, you had a special servant called the Groom of the Stool, whose entire job was to help you use the toilet and keep you clean afterward. It was actually one of the most powerful positions in the castle, because you had the king Aesir during his most private moments. In the Middle Ages, justice was different. If a pig killed a person, the pig could be put on trial, dressed in human clothes and sentenced to death by a judge. They believed everything in nature had to follow the law. And fashion? It was a legal matter. Some Tudor laws dictated exactly what you could wear based on your rank. If a merchant tried to wear the same purple silk as a noble, they could be fined or imprisoned. Even shoes got ridiculous. The Krakow shoes had toes. So long they had to be tied to the wearer's knees with silver chains just so they could walk. So, do you still think the Middle Ages were romantic? Or are you glad you have indoor plumbing and an 8-hour workday? Let me know which medieval fact shocked you the most in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more historical deep dives.